We're producing incredible content we don't want you to miss. It's free. Click subscribe for mobile and email updates about great new videos so you can get the most out of your ButcherBox.
Hey everyone, I'm Yankel, and today I'm going to show you the fastest and easiest way to make baby back ribs in your oven. I'll give you a couple of tips that are going to make you feel like a real pro, and we're going to pair it with a barbecue sauce that is going to blow your socks off. I'm going to give you two options when you're starting with the ribs. So one option is peeling the membrane. You need a paring knife and a paper towel. And you'll notice along the back of the ribs, this white membrane. So we want to get rid of that as much as possible. So we're going to just insert a knife right underneath and just peel that membrane away. And then I use a paper towel for some grip, grab the membrane, and just start peeling it. Sometimes it comes off in one fell swoop. And just the last piece right here. So that is baby back ribs with the membrane peeled off. The other option is called scoring. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that same small paring knife and we're gonna make X's along the back of the ribs. So we're basically breaking the membrane down a little bit with the same result of having a tender product at the end, but the membrane will still be there. We're gonna get to work on our membraneless ribs. The trick to cooking ribs quickly in your oven is steam. So we're gonna give these ribs a really good quick rub. We're gonna wrap them tightly in foil, add a little bit of liquid, and that's gonna steam them. I've got some smoked salt, a little chipotle powder, cinnamon, and some smoked paprika. And I'm gonna use a little olive oil to make sure that the rub adheres to the ribs really well. So just a quick douse. Perfect. Now, get healthy. Lots of rub. You really get it in there, it's gonna make everything taste so much better. Along the edges, especially the ends. Ends of the ribs are my favorite part. Okay, time to wrap our ribs. So we wanna make sure that they are nice and tight. We want all that steam to help cook the ribs. So I got a nice big piece of foil, and I'm just gonna sit the ribs right in the middle. Heavy duty foil is the way to go. You don't want the bones to poke any holes in it or any of the liquid to drip out. Making my pocket, I'm just gonna leave a little space open to pour my orange juice in. A little bit of orange juice, I like it. It has some acidity, adds a little bit of flavor. People love using apple cider vinegar or various other acidic components, so you can definitely play around with that. And close it up. We're all wrapped up, ready to go into the oven, 250 degrees, about 2.5 to 3 hours. Let it go. All right, ribs are in the oven. Time to make our barbecue sauce. Real simple, easy way to mince garlic. Smash it down with a knife. Give it a quick mince. We're gonna dice our onion right down the middle, cut in the same direction as the rings. I always get so emotional when I make barbecue sauce. What are you gonna do? Cooking is really from the heart. A little oil into our pan. We're just gonna saute them for 2 or 3 minutes. We want them to soften up. We want the onions to release a little bit of flavor. See some liquid in the pan, and then we'll add the rest of our ingredients. The next two things we're gonna add are white vinegar, which adds a key flavor component to a barbecue sauce, and brown sugar, which also adds that same element. So we've got acid and we've got sweet, good balance. The brown sugar will also add a little bit of color and some really nice texture because we're gonna let it caramelize. Chipotle puree, probably one of my favorite ingredients. I absolutely love this stuff. Smoky, spicy, sweet, everything I love about sauces, all in one flavor. And now we're adding our pineapple puree. We're gonna let that simmer for about 15 minutes, and then we're gonna puree it so it's nice and smooth and brush it all over our ribs. Barbecue sauce is done and pureed. And my ribs are starting to get pretty tender. So let's take a look. Oh yeah. You can see here it's pulled away from the bone a bit. It's peeling away. It's perfect. I don't want them falling apart. I really want texture. I want to bite into it, and I want to feel like I'm biting into meat. Perfect. We're gonna actually finish them in the oven at 375 with sauce on them. So let's get saucy. I've got the oven cranked up to 375. We're ready to put the ribs back in. One application of sauce is great. I like to sauce it over and over. So I'll probably put it in for 10 minutes, take it out, put more sauce on it, put it back in, more sauce, until I got that like beautiful, nice crust. But like I said, one is good, so we're going into the oven. Here we go. Thank you so much for watching. That was awesome. I'm surrounded by information. We've got links below. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Lots more delicious cooking videos over here. I'm Yankel. See you in the next one.